Warning. The following game is rated mature and contains content not suitable for younger viewers. Viewer discretion is advised. Hello everyone and welcome back to Halo 3. On the last episode, we went through the 8th campaign mission, Cortana, where we flew to the destroyed remains of High Charity after it crash landed on the Ark, because we're trying to find Cortana. We know that we left her here, so she should still be here, hopefully. And you know, we had a lot of moments inside High Charity now that it's infested with flood, with Cortana interrupting us and Gravemind also interrupting us, telling us to stop and submit. We managed to find technically 2 skulls, but only one of them really counts, and we didn't even pick up the second one. But we ended up finding Cortana, and she has the index from Halo 1 still, so we could use that to fire the brand new Halo. Gravemind's not very thrilled about that news, so he's trying to stop us, but we just decided to blow up High Charity. And surprisingly, the Arbiter showed up to be like, hey, I'll give you a hand, and we flew away on a Pelican that just so happened to be there. The mission image for the next mission does not give us a boating. It does not tell us good things. Anyway, on this episode, we are heading to the final campaign mission of Halo 3, called Halo. The last time something was called that was the second mission of Halo 1, which was also called Halo. I think the closest would be Delta Halo from Halo 2. So, we have the Index, we have Cortana, we have Arbiter, and we have a brand new Halo ring. What is going to happen next? How are we going to stop the flood? What happens when we activate the rings? And will we finish the fight? So, let's get this started.
We are aboard. Humans and elites. Will you not come with us, brother? No. This is our fight. And I will see it finished.
Johnson, do you have the frigate?
Yes, ma'am. I'll land her as close to the control room as I can.
Safe is better than close, Sergeant Major.
Roger that. And ma'am, it's good to have you back.
Halo. It's so new, unfinished. I'm not exactly sure what will happen when we fire it.
We'll head for the portal, and we'll all go home.
Oh, okay, I'll take a rocket. No, I don't want a rocket launcher. Well, maybe I should. I don't think there's much here that'll really help me. Shotgun, maybe? Eh. Battle rifle, probably not. But yeah, we're on the remade Halo. For years, this Halo was called, unofficially, it was called Installation 042, but in official terms, it's called Installation 08, because...
Head through the cliffs.
All right, Cortana, you know, you used to interrupt me all the time before, but now you can just do it whenever, I guess. I love how we just crashed the Pelican too. Like, what happened? It flew perfectly fine from High Charity all the way to here. You know. And then, you know, we finally get here, we're almost at the control room, and an engine blows up, I guess. And so we just crash it. Like, oh, we'll park it in the snow. I was about to say, this is your first time on a Halo, but it's not, because you were on Delta Halo, obviously. And possibly the original Halo? It's lost. I don't know. I don't really know what he was doing during that time, except lead the Covenant troops that we were fighting all game. I remember reading the book of the novelization of Halo 1, and there was this very prominent elite in it. And turns out he dies in that elevator in the Maw. Like the one that leads up right after you blow up, you start the blow up sequence of the Pelican. I'm stopping here because there should be a path right here. And right at the end of this path should be the very final skull. I'm gonna get a lot of bleep bloops here, aren't I? Yep, there's the mythic
Control
skull.
room isn't far.
This one's probably for getting all the bleep bloops, or all the skulls. Oh! I guess we did play through Halo 1. Okay, so this must be for Halo 3s. Yeah. I don't know why I didn't think we would play Halo 1 on here. We played Halo 1 back in like 2016, 17? Oh, we have all the skulls. The mythic skull. Oh god, what is the official thing for the mythic skull? I know what it basically does, but I'd want to get it correct. It makes the difficulty harder, in a way. Let's see. It increases enemy hit points in a certain way. All Covenant have double health than what they would have on Legendary difficulty. And, oh, they just have a double the health that, yeah, they have double the health that they would have normally in Legendary. And I think that includes Flood. It's basically like the difficulty above Legendary. People call it Mythic. But there's also Lasso, which is Legendary all skulls on, which would include the Mythic skull. Before we go that way, because we're just finding detours all over the place, we're going to go this way. So
Where are you going?
I'm going this way, Cortana. Doesn't this look weird? It looks really weird, right? Like this? Oh, this just looks like all those rooms that we got to go through and...
Wait, what's that?
The, like the assault in the control room. Oh, you haven't seen me pick up any of these terminals, huh, Cortana? Isn't this weird? This is the 7th and final terminal, by the way. Father, I hope this message finds you well and helps you understand my decision. Today I leave the only world I have ever called home, not for glory or the anomalous desire to end another's life, as you have indicted, but to travel the path of demons to spare the hands of another father's son. Okay, I was reading that. I'll tell you who I am. I am Mendicant Bias. This is what I have done. Mendicant? I don't really know how it's pronounced. Yep, there's the bleep bloop for... Which one is this for? Terminal 7, okay. And... all Halo 3 terminals. Hooray! Alright, Didact. Proud. When I have failed you utterly, how can I feel anything but sorrow? Bias has come undone. He crossed the line this morning, brought the abomination with him, and destroyed your waiting rescue party. It's over. We're activating the destructive array matrix, our shameful last resort. I can picture you in your garden, surveying all you have created, surveying all you have preserved, and I curse the circumstance that keeps my finger on the trigger. Why? Wait, why did it... D's still talking. Why did it go back to D? Of all the fates that befall us, this is the cruelest of all. My inaction and hesitation and foolishness kept me here on the wrong side of the line. And 300 years of our society's failure and miscalculation makes me, your executioner. It's too much to bear. Error. No carrier or receipt available. Dead end transmission. Information destroyed in transit. Mendicant Bias is trying to prevent us from firing the array. He speeds back to the Ark, but he won't succeed. Offensive bias will stop him, and I will burn this stinking menace in your name. And then, I will begin our great journey without you, carrying this bitter record. Those who come after will know what we bought with this false transcendence, what you bought, and the price you paid. Fragment ends, all records cease. No, there is more, but you are not worthy. Not yet. That is probably a reference to the fact that, you know, that you can see more things on different difficulties. How many pages are added to this one? Because like we said, the last one we saw, there was like 13 pages added. 3. There's only 3. Okay, that's not bad. But I got it. Let's just take a quick look. A nice look. Okay, this is more like the energy blasts that we had to walk inside for, when we were, in 2 Betrayals. Oh, we're so close. They put glass everywhere up. Very thick glass. I can't use my shield to disrupt it. There's the terminal. There is also something over here, but it's better to see it in a theater mode, because there's no way I will survive any of these jumps. There's something hidden behind this pillar. I don't know if there's like a good way to see it. Oh, wait, hold on. We saw something glow back there. There's something glowing. Oh, you could just barely see it. Is there a spot here that I could like stand? But there's something in front of the glowy thing. Yeah, I'm just gonna show it what it looks like in the theater. What is it called? What is the Easter egg called? Nothing. Really? Okay, for some reason the wiki page that I'm on has absolutely no explanation of what it is, which is just the weirdest thing. Oh well, there's just a guy there, and it's one of the developers clearly, but they like to put weird people. They like to put pictures of people from the development team in all over in the most random spots. All right, no going back. This looks very familiar, huh?
Did you think me defeated?
Flood dispersal pods. Control room's at the top of that tower, Chief. Go!
Yep, it's exactly where we expect it to be. I mean, this is supposed to be a recreation of Installation 04, so it's gonna look very similar. In fact, there's a big Easter egg before we even know that Installation 08 exists. And that's with the rings that are in the Covenant. I mean, it's kind of weird for there to be like a very well-built hologram of Installation 04 that you can jump through when Installation 04 should be destroyed at that point and in pieces. It is red, so it does show like multiple pieces there, but you know, it was way more destroyed than what we saw there. But that's because it was being rebuilt. I should pick up a plasma rifle. Yeah, these work better. Ow! Ah, stalkers, of course. Okay, so there's no goodies down there like there was in the previous assault in the control room. Ooh, look, there's a door up there. Is there a door over there? Aw, they don't have the bridge made yet. starting to wonder if making a lot of, like, snowy areas to try and prevent flood form, like, movement is not actually helping. 'Cause I don't think it's actually worked. That's a lot of stalkers. You know what? I think this will be better for me. Hey, you know, we could use some sentinel help. I know you have some sentinels. Hopefully. Oh, yeah, sweet. I was right. Oh, what a time to miss. Ow, that shotgun. Wait. Ooh. I thought you were Arby. Why are you living so long? Oh, you could see the human head there. Okay, you just popped, sure. that pure form was barely intact.
I got you covered, Chief. Meet you at the top of that tower.
Oh! Hey, Johnson! Oh, you suck. Whatever you do, do not hit me with that laser. Just because it's called the Spartan laser doesn't mean that you have to hit a Spartan with it.
Keep moving, Chief. I got your back.
Well, don't hit Arby either. Oh, this sounds awful above me. Uh-oh. Oh, look who missed their shot.
Falling all over that tower. Watch yourself.
You know, I'd say watch yourself to Johnson, but he survived. He can't be infected. He survived multiple flood attacks. He's a Spartan-I, for Pete's sake. That thing was still alive. It was in ball form, wasn't it? I want my plasma back. I was hoping that there would be someone here that would come back with a brute shot. Back at the top.
You in there? Open the damn door.
Of course, Ruben. Just as soon as you dispose of all proximate blood flows. I'm afraid contamination protocols do not allow for...
Yeah, I hear you.
Was that the monitor? You didn't tell me he was here.
Yeah, he's helping us again.
Well, we are finally doing what he wanted.
Yeah, and the good news is, this Halo's so far away that we can launch it and not have to worry about any of the other Halos going off. So it's a win-win for everyone. Ow. Whoa, that was a rocket. Thanks for falling.
Consume the galaxy of flesh as vile as gold.
Oh, you're a toughie. Okay, there we go. Enough. Hey.
Nice of you to join us.
Oh, I had auto turrets here the whole time.
Open up. Coast is clear.
Not for long. I'm tracking additional dispersal pods. They'll be hitting any minute.
Chief, Arbiter, let's move.
I use my invincibility. I keep on hitting the reload button when I don't need to reload. You guys coming?
Do I take life or give it? Who is victim and who is foe?
It's trying to rebuild itself on this ring.
Hurry, control room's close.
Path through it's a little different than it was in Halo 1.
Yank me, Chief.
I'm not gonna lose her, too.
Oh, hello. Wonderful news. The installation is almost complete.
Terrific.
Yes, isn't it? I have begun my simulations. No promises, but initial results indicate this facility should be ready to fire in just a few more days.
We don't have a few more days.
But a premature firing will destroy the Ark.
Deal with it.
Will destroy this installation. Unacceptable! Unacceptable! Absolutely unacceptable! Protocol dictates action! I see now that helping you was wrong! You are the child of my makers, inheritor of all they left behind. You are Forerunner. But this ring is mine.
Alright, Guilty Spark. Don't hit me with your blast, please. Ooh. Ooh.
I take no pleasure in doing what must be done.
Just
Do not desert this ring.
avoid the laser. Ooh.
I have kept it safe. It belongs to me.
Not for long.
Alright, I'm free to move forward.
Kick his ass.
Oh, thank you for giving me this.
You cracked my casing. Destroy your inhibitors. My is.
Told you I never miss.
I'm getting you out of here.
No, you're not. Don't let her go. Don't ever let her go. Send me out with a bang.
Chief, I'm so sorry.
I am sorry, Spartan. But come.
Alright, I'm getting sick and tired of this guy calling me the armored casket. I don't even get to keep the Spartan laser. This thing hopefully better fire.
Even in death, your sergeant guides us home.
Yeah, look at this. There's all laughter here.
Of course. The frigate. We still have a chance.
Well, of course, we have to make it for the portal. How did you think make it for the portal meant? Oh, but of course we have all the sentinels
Find
against
the
us
doorway
now.
in the cliffs, Chief. The dawn is on the other side.
Oh, the music just popped in all of a sudden. Wow, all that ice really melted quick, and then immediately flash froze. At least we get to go through some similar hallways here. Yeah, let's go. I gotta go this way.
Don't let this ring be the end of us, Chief.
I'm not giving up. Okay. Both those doors look like they would open, but I guess not.
There, Johnson's Warthog.
Ready for another race to the finish? Wherever Arbiter went?
Come on, Spartan. Go, go, go!
But did you really think we're going to be racing on normal terrain? This ring is half finished, remember? Oh boy. Okay, so we fall, we die. So let's not do that. There's also no timer that we have to worry about. We just have to worry about the ground collapsing underneath us, which is on a global timer. So, you know, just make it away before everything behind us falls. So let's try not to hit any carrier forms. If only it gave us distance. Oh boy. Let's choose the middle path. Ooh. Should still be fine. Stay in the middle, stay in the middle. None of these are blocking our path. Oh boy. This is not the spot to flip. Woo boy. Oh, look at the arc right there. said, avoid the carrier forms. Oh, I should probably power slide. Oh, this thing's turning. Oh god, sentinel beams. Not good. Not good, not good, not good, not good. Thankfully, Arbiter just immediately active camos into the turret, so I don't have to worry about him getting in. Oh, there is something I have to show off, though. Well, there's several things I have to show off during this, but I'll wait until after we go through it. Except for the one thing. There's one thing I have to show off now.
Charging sequence at 30%.
Careful. I don't know what we hit, but I guess we got something. Whoa, what a jump. We're one back checkpoint away from having to, like...
50%, Chief.
Well, I mean, I think this game has a checkpoint safety system where if it, like, gives you an awful checkpoint, like you die within, like, a second of it spawning, it will remember the previous checkpoint. So, you know, there's some leeway there, so you don't have to, like, revert to the previous... to the level beginning. Let's go this way. Oh god. How'd that flip? Well, I mean, this is less times than we flipped during the Halo 1 escape. I said avoid the carriers. Ooh! We're good, we're good, we're bad, we're bad. How far back? Ooh!
50%, Chief.
I thought we were gonna get blasted to the right. We got blasted to the left instead. Oh, we're going so slow all of a sudden. I still think left might be best. I don't know. It's just those carrier forms, which we have to be very careful about. Because, I mean, right immediately starts with that thing. Oh, middle might be good, too. Just that this we also flipped here. You know what? I'm not gonna risk it. Oh boy.
%.
There's the dawn.
Charged.
I can't believe Johnson drove the Dawn here by himself. And then he parked so far away and managed to drive. Well, I mean, I bet some of this was, like, probably stable. So he managed to drive his way all the way over there, but back. Oh, boy. I hope I remember where this thing I want to show off is at.
Firing sequence initiated.
Oh, I think it's right up here. So, the Forerunner Dawn is so close, but we gotta see something else first. In fact, it's gonna cost us. Don't shoot him, don't shoot him. You shot him! Arby, what did you do? I should not get that achievement! The final grunt? I didn't hear jack from him! Oh, now the path is gone. Also, I think Arbiter's dead. Cool story, bro. Okay, this time, Arbiter, you don't shoot. I'm gonna park you away from it, so you'll die off screen. Such a big reset, though. But I mean, it's just like the grunt on the Maw in Halo 1. You know, another race to the finish that we had. Except that one we could survive from. This one we can't.
Firing sequence initiated.
And if we go down together. And I'm talking about the grunt and I, not Arby and I. Alright, I'm parking right here. You're not seeing the light of day. We're listening to you this time.
Hey, Demon! The jerk store called, and they're all out of you! Who are you? Stolen at the age of 6 and conscripted into the military? Okay, look, you let me live. I got to push the front. Look, I'll be the bottom. I'll polish your boots. I'll polish your helmet. It's the gas. When I'm on the gas, I don't know what I'm doing half the time.
We go together! He said I'll be at the bottom. Alright, now for real. Oh boy. Oh boy. What an awful place for this to happen at. I would look behind me just to see the ground fall, but I would definitely drive off the edge of something. You know what? Let's go up this time. We've gone. Oh, oh no, never mind. We're going down. Okay, that one was on me. In case you forgot, the Fist of Ruck was Tartarus's brute hammer, gravity hammer, which, like we said, is a much larger and bigger and stronger version of the mass-produced gravity hammer that's in this game. Okay, like I said, we're going up this time.
Firing sequence initiated.
Alright. Will you shoot at the grunt anyway? Nope, doesn't care.
Got it, Chief! Jump! Floor it! Right into the hangar!
serving with you, John.
For us, the storm has passed. The war is over. But let us never forget those who journeyed into the howling dark and did not return. For their decision required courage beyond measure, sacrifice, and unshakable conviction that their fight, our fight, was elsewhere. As we start to rebuild, this hillside will remain barren, a memorial to heroes fallen. They ennobled all of us, and they shall not be forgotten.
Reset! Up!
I remember how this war started, what your kind did to mine. I can't forgive them. But you have my thanks for standing by him to the end. Hard to believe he's dead.
Were it so easy. Things look different without the Prophet's lies clouding my vision. I would like to see our own world, to know that it is safe. Fear not, for we have made it so. By your word, Arbiter. Take us home.
And so ends Halo 3. I had to do the credits from Halo 3 because I honestly don't even know if I could do the credits in Master Chief Collection. I looked a little bit, I couldn't find anything. This game's so much fun. Like I said, I beat this game the day it came out. I shouldn't have because I got home from got home from school and took like an hour and a half to get through the first level and then even beat it on heroic and then proceeded to beat the entire rest of the game in like 6 or 7 hours. I was told to go to bed at like 10:30. I had just finished the Covenant. So I pretended to go to bed. 30 minutes later, I turned my TV back on and turned the volume way low and proceeded to beat through Cortana and Halo before, I think it was after midnight at that point. So, oh, to be 16. And here I am, 16 years later. I am a month away from 33. Yikes. And there's so much that we didn't even talk about that happened during like the last half of everything there. Like how, for example, there are several different vehicles you can use to do the Warthog run, not just the Warthog. Like, there is a Mongoose hidden in the back somewhere. There's some choppers also hidden in the back, although they might not spawn unless you're doing, like, 2-player. There are a bunch of ghosts that spawn underneath one of the levels next to the control room entrance if you're in a 4-player co-op. In fact, there's a little thing you could do to beat the Warthog run with 4 players with the Iron Skull. So that means if anyone dies, you reset to the previous checkpoint, and everyone has to finish in a ghost to get one of the Vidmaster achievements when those came out. I remember when it's like a couple of friends and I went for that. We managed to get like halfway through the run before someone drove too far ahead, and they drove so far ahead that when, you know, the level collapsed before some of us could reach it, and the checkpoint was right before that, or right after that, so we had to start the whole level over again. It took us like 4 hours to get through the final level. And that's honestly like the first time I've read the terminals. I really kind of want to go back and read all the legendary stuff too. It also really sucks because one thing sucks is that for some reason I just never got into the books, the Halo books that came out after this. What's the last book that I read? I think it was, oh, I can't even remember. Let me take a look. Halo novels. Like, I read every book for a good several years. And I can't remember which one was the one that I, like, couldn't read. It was Cryptum. Really? I've heard nothing but great things about like the Halo, Cryptum, Primordium, Silentum trilogy. I just couldn't get into that first book, and I feel like an idiot because I probably should have. But everything else before that was something that I read and I enjoyed and I loved. Did I read Glasslands? No, that came out about the same year. I don't even know if I own it. What's the most recent book? I got one recently and I tried to read it on my Kindle. Silent Storm. I think that's what it is. Where is my Kindle? That's a good question. I think it's up there? I'm pointing. You can't see this. I'm gonna look. There's no way it's charged. Kindle! Yeah, you are right there. Okay. Oh god, there's so much trash in my room. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm going to get those first books. If I don't already have them, I'm pretty sure I don't. If this thing turns on, I'd be amazed. Okay, it shows me the dead battery symbol, like I expected. I don't remember the last book I read. What are you talking about, game? Do I have a charging cable here? Of course I don't. But there's just so much of Halo 3. Oh, we're at the end? Oh, I didn't even get to really finish my talk. Oh well. Post-credit scene?
Chief? Can you hear me? I thought I'd lost you too.
What happened?
I'm not sure. When Halo fired, it shook itself to pieces. Did a number on the Ark. The portal couldn't sustain itself. We made it through just as it collapsed. Well, some of us made it. We did it. Truth and the Covenant, the Flood. It's finished.
It's finished.
I'll drop a beacon, but it'll be a while before anyone finds us. Years, even. I miss you.
Wake me when you need me.
I'm not even gonna return to Halo 3 for this now. That's a lot of cutscenes, huh? Oh look, it says my controller's asleep, huh? So I actually had to watch that twice because I completely forgot about the legendary only scene that happened at the end there. I thought maybe, since this whole thing was its own mission, just to see the ending cutscenes, that maybe they would have thrown it in there anyway. But no, I was mistaken. So hey, we beat a level on legendary. Hooray! But yeah, that does Halo 3. We've successfully destroyed another Halo. We've even did a number on the Ark. Don't worry, it's not destroyed because we'll see it in the future. Wink, wink, hint, hint. The Arbiter managed to make his way back through the portal unscathed. I don't know why the portal. I mean, I guess. Why'd the portal send him into the ocean if the portal was like next to the giant uncovered Ark portal thing? Oh, but whatever. We, he got to live, and he's gonna head back home, even though we find out in the extended universe sections of, like, inside the books and stuff that he's already been home, or he's been somewhere, and then he's come back because at that end cutscene, it's March 3rd. It's been 3 months since, the end of Halo 3, pretty much. And the war's over. But Chief and Cortana are now just drifting through space, and it could be years before they're ever found. Hint, hint, wink, wink. But there's this, we just so happen to stumble, the astronomical odds of stumbling upon a planet out of nowhere. I guess we'll find out what that is in future installments. Well, it'll be a while before we get back to Arby, though, or Chief. Because, I mean, what? The next game that we technically would play would be ODST, which would be a short game. Compared to this, probably about the same length, honestly. I don't know, it's been a while since I played through ODST. And then we have Reach, which is, haunting. It's, we'll just say haunting, and we'll see it in, like, probably 5 years. And then, we'll eventually get to Halo 4, unless we want to, like, do Halo Wars or something. More extended universe stuff. I don't know if I ever said it, but we learned Master Chief's name. If you hadn't read it in any of the books, where, you're pretty much told what it is immediately. Or it's John. I mean, once again, for some reason the games like to go, like, the last Spartan. He's not the last Spartan. There's plenty of other Spartans. Like I said, Johnson was a Spartan-I, technically. And yeah, here's all the skulls. There are a lot of skulls that they've added in post, like in DLC stuff, that would have been kind of fun to use. Some of these skulls were definitely not in Halo 3. Like, I don't know, this so angry skull swarm, they come back. Flood combat forms spawned by infection forms, reanimated corpse are much more dangerous, so destroy bodies. Increases enemy awareness of player. There's the Pinata Skull, which if you melee bodies, they drop grenades. There's this one where you have a jetpack now. That's a fun one to use. But at the moment, I have not recorded the credits because I want to go record the credits in Halo 3. Because, boy, those credits, that credit sequence is fun. It's a shame I can't, like, get the credit sequence here. Is there a place where I could, like, watch the credits? It's just, the problem is it's going to be the credits of the whole Master Chief Collection. I think we did the credits in Halo 2 and maybe Halo 1. I don't remember if we did it in Halo 1. I'd feel bad. I don't know if I changed a thing. Oh well, we'll find out. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of Halo 3. On the next episode, actually, here's the thing. The next episode is going to be a multiplayer episode. But there are a lot of Easter eggs in the multiplayer. And, you know, I'd kind of like to play against other people. We can't do it on this account because I don't know if this account has Xbox Live. And I don't really feel like paying for it right now, so we'll just use my actual account for it. But, yeah. Ooh! I could do this now! I looked at this while I was, not that. I was looking at this when I was, wondering, it's like, ooh, when do I get the Halo 3 one? I get the Halo 3 one when, I get all the skulls. What is this one? Play Game of Halo 2 Anniversary on the 9th of any month. Ooh, to get that one for Halo 3, I would need to play it on the 25th. Since that's the date that Halo 3 came out. In fact, it should be down here. Yep, right there. What's this one? Complete all Halo Legendary campaign missions in under 3 hours. Yeah, right. I haven't beaten Halo 3 and Legendary. Wait, actually, I think I have. I don't like to play games at the hardest difficulty. I like to have fun. But, yeah, I think on the next episode, we might just do Easter eggs in Halo 3 multiplayer. And then maybe we actually do an episode 11. And that'll just be multiplayer. It really depends on how long the Easter eggs take, because I know that there's going to be some that will take no time at all, but there's also some that'll be... I mean, the episode could be an hour long. We'll see. I'll just do a safety announcement. On the next episode, the final episode of Halo 3, we're going into multiplayer. First, some Easter eggs that we can find in the multiplayer maps. And there are a lot of multiplayer maps. And then, you know, we'll play a couple games against actual people. Because I don't think they have bots. We'll see. So, until next time, hopefully you enjoy.